the mystery of dreams have been finally cracked. Research at the Tufts University have revealed something rather startling about dreams. In fact, this new insight about dreams came from the training strategy for artificial intelligence systems. What happens in artificial intelligence is that when they are trained on a training data set, they start assuming that every further data that they would confront would belong to the training data set, or in other words, they wouldn't come across any data which is not there in the training data set, which would be a rather ludicrous assumption. Artificial intelligence would encounter data which is totally outside their training data set. So in order to make sure that the artificial intelligence system does not become confused and confounded when faced with data which do not belong to the training data set, they are exposed to chaotic data. In other words, data which means nothing, confusing data. So now the artificial intelligence is aware of the systematic data and chaotic data. The chaotic data tells them that life is not always systematic. It could sometimes be meaningless and chaotic. The same principle is applied to dreams by Tufts University. In dream, many a time we see things which are not logical or rational. Now this is God's own training data set for the human mind to expect irrational, illogical things which are very much part of the reality. In real life, you may encounter situations which are rather irrational and illogical. So without the exposure to dreams, which are sometimes illogical and irrational, your brain, which is something like artificial intelligence, will get completely confounded and confused as to what is going on. Because life is not always rational and logical. So just like the artificial intelligence, this is God's own chaotic data set to program our mind to reality, which is many a time irrational and illogical. I hope I have communicated something. This is the best I can do in simplifying this idea, because it involves artificial intelligence. It would rather be extremely complex. I hope I have communicated. Thank you very much.